industrial sector is one of the main sectors in commercial real estate here in Ireland and indeed globally, alongside retail and office. The industrial sector has had a really strong performance recently, and there's a couple of key reasons or demand drivers for that. So two main ones, I suppose. There's Brexit and online shopping. And Brexit and online shopping have meant that suppliers need what we call in-country locations. So they need distribution centres in country so that they can, I suppose, have quick lead times getting their products out to market. So that has led to an increase in demand and therefore an increase in the rental levels actually in the industrial sector. So the sector has had a really positive, I suppose, 12 or 18 months now at this stage, and is on a positive trajectory going forward, or so it would seem. There is a supply-demand imbalance. There isn't a huge amount of new stock coming on stream, and indeed new stock in good quality locations, which is hugely important for distribution, as you can imagine. So we're here today outside one of our own industrial assets, Zeus Packaging, in Greenogue in Rathcoole in Dublin. So Jenny is the asset manager here. Jenny, can you tell us a little bit about the building?
Yeah, so the building was constructed in 2009. It's a high quality detached industrial unit. It extends to just over 100,000 square feet. You'll see at the front there's a full height atrium leading into 4 stories of offices. And then you also obviously have your traditional industrial space.
Now we've said high quality, Jenny. So what makes an asset such as this high quality from a tenant or indeed an investor's perspective?
Yeah, I mean, from an investor or an occupier perspective, things they'd look at in looking at an industrial asset would be eave height. So here we've about 13 metres clear eave heights. We have 5 loading bays, 4 dock levelers, and a marshalling yard, which just allows trucks come in and out that bit easier. In terms of location, obviously when looking at an industrial asset, location is obviously key in terms of logistics. So it's about a 2-minute drive to the M7 motorway and about 10 minutes from the M50. There's also a number of surrounding occupiers here in the park. You have the likes of Univar, Emo Oil, Dyson and McCambridge Fine Foods. So it's a well-known business park.
Excellent, thanks Jenny. And we've talked about our own tenant here, Zeus Packaging. So Zeus is a really good quality tenant, or covenant as we might say, and they have 17 or just under 17 years left on the lease. So it's really good quality tenant with a long lease in place, which is really important for the fund. Can you tell us a little bit about what Zeus Packaging actually does?
Absolutely. Zeus was founded in 1998. They're the largest privately owned Irish packaging company in Europe. Greenogue here is their Ireland headquarters. They employ about 670 staff. The products they do, they specialise in the food and retail sector, supplying products such as coffee cups, salad containers, cutlery, food supplies, so a number of different products. They are an extremely environmentally conscious and sustainable tenant with a focus on hygiene, so very much mirrors our Aviva policies in terms of our net zero journey. So we're very proud to have them as a tenant and be, I suppose, on this journey with them. The Chief Executive actually just recently won the EY Entrepreneur of the Year, so it just, I suppose, really shows how innovative and the growth of the company.
Thanks Jenny, it's fantastic. I love to hear when tenants are on that same sustainable journey as Aviva, as you said, mirroring our corporate goals, which is really important for us. So I suppose in summary, it's a really good quality asset. As you said, good quality industrial traits in terms of ease heights, marshalling yards and everything else. Super quality covenant or tenant in Zeus Packaging and long income. So in terms of asset management strategies between core, value add and redevelopment, it fits into that core strategy, which is really the bedrock of the strategy of the fund. So really good quality long-term income for our customers.